Hey guys, Alkaline here, and if you can't tell by the start of the video, I'm playing Doom from Bethesda and id Software. I'm making this video because I wanted to show one of my friends one of the maps on the Snap Map feature. For those that don't know, Doom is a single-player retro kind of arcade game from forever ago. Like, this thing pretty much kick-started a lot of the shooters that you see nowadays. It inspired a lot of people to make what people play nowadays. It's one of the originals. Not the original, but one of the originals. Has a really good campaign, has really fun graphic multiplayer. It's really arcade style. But I'm not going to talk about all that just yet because I am thinking about making a playthrough for this. So I'm mainly going to be focusing on the snap map that I made. When I decide to do some multiplayer, some campaign, I'll talk more about the game, but this video is just for one of my buddies, so I'm going to go ahead and start. So you can go to the snap map mode and it'll load up the percentage and everything. I've already done that, so I'm already loaded in. So I'm going to go to my map and I'm going to give a little look into how I made it. It's called Alkaline Prison. Okay, so we're going to go into edit mode. So I'm going to show you the edit, and then I'm going to try and play a little bit of it. Hopefully the video doesn't cut out, because I don't have a timer this time. I apologize if it does. I'm hoping it doesn't. Okay, so here's the layout. This is pretty much what you'll see when you start the snap map. When you, like, make a map, it'll, like, start off with, like, this right here. It'll have, like, a little small skylight, a two-story hallway, and then a steam vent cross with another steam vent thing. But as you can see, I've obviously changed it a lot. This is my prison. There's also many modes, if you can see, like the click R3 for the style, so you can change how the layout looks. So see here, you can see the walls, you can see like how the depth of everything is affected, and you can also do this to see more of like a flat board. And if you want to go inside and just take a look inside, all you gotta do is press up on the D-pad, and then that'll take you to the area, just like so. I'm in fly mode right now. There's two different modes. You can fly or you can drop to the floor, you know, walk around like normal. I'm not going to explain too much of the features here because this isn't like a tutorial on how I made it. This is just me showing it off. But yeah, let me head to the spawn real quick. So when you spawn in the game, this is what you'll see. Well, you won't see all of this, but you will like see your other friends beside you in first person. You'll see this panel. You hit the panel, it says press me, you know, you hit it, it tells you a little bit of something about, you know, the level. And right here I have, you know, it's the panels will help direct you, and you know, this is a work in progress because it is. I'm still working on it. You go down, and then as soon as you go down, there's another panel. You hit that, it'll tell you another, you know, message saying, you know, you should probably grab a weapon. And as you can see, this says guns and ammo, this says prison tunnels, and this says wave, battle, and boss arena. But there's a kicker to this. Let me go over to the door real quick. Go to details. As you can see, the door is a locked blue key card door. So if you can see that, it says the key card is required to open the door. So if you load in the game, this is going to be closed, and it's going to say requires blue key card. Same thing with this one, it says requires red key card. As you can see, this one's green, but this one does not have a requirement. So it says you should grab a weapon. I know it's kind of lame that I locked them off, but I kind of want you to like understand, you know, the whole concept of the level and everything. So when you go left and you go up to grab a gun, there's multiple weapons of your choice, you know, and then there's a red key card. So you go over here, you hit this button, it's like, you know, now that you got your gear, you should probably head to the prison and give out a look-see. And if you decide to go over here and look around, it says the key cards allow access to the other areas. And there's all sorts of weapons and power-ups and stuff. I'm going to go back into fly mode real quick, just to like make this go by a little bit quicker. So when you grab the red key card, this door would normally be closed, but when you grab the key card, it unlocks. So you'd go through here. You go through the tunnel. I'm probably going to make this a two-part video just because it's going to be too long. But yeah, you just go through here, you go through the dark tunnel. It's got all sorts of surprises, you know, stuff that wants to kill you. Some of these doors have no doors, that way it makes the hall bigger. Some of them are open doors that are unlocked, and then some of them are locked and they require a terminal press. I've been trying to figure out why my level has been so buggy with the events, and I realize it's because I attach the doors as the spawn for the enemies. Don't ever do that unless that's all you want to happen, because if you have other modes, it will affect those. Otherwise, you do what I did here. You get a panel, you equip it to a door, you make the door locked, and so that way you can attach this to it. And I know this isn't a tutorial, I said that before, but basically you click the button, unlocks the door, and if you also attach another thing to it, you can set it to an event. So it not only opens the door, but it spawns the event. So that way it only spawns once and it doesn't cause an issue. So anyways, you head further through here, head through all of these areas. You know, there's going to be a lot of fights and a lot of stuff going on. You know, here's a little opening. You keep going, you fight your way through all the prison. And as you get to the end, which is just over here, you'll notice there's a lot of things waiting for you. There's a mini boss event. I'm not going to say what it is, but you go in here and look, a blue key card. As I showed before in the video, there's a area, a wave area, where you have to fight waves of enemies to, you know, survive and whatnot, and this blue key card gets you through there. So you'd hit the note, it'd be like, now that you got the key card, you should probably go check out the wave area. So just save some time, I'm going to go right through the ceiling, because I can. And I'm going to head back towards the spawn and show you guys the way you would probably go if you did this. You'd head back through the tunnels, and you can either come all the way back and come through this door, and then go through this and open this door. Doesn't matter which one you do, you can go through this one. Or when you're, you know, going through the prison here, you can also jump up, grapple over, and then open this door. So when you open this door, it spawns this scientist, but the scientist seems to be guarding something, the yellow key cards. But I didn't show a yellow door before. Let's continue. Survive the waves, you can replay this. You know, you just come in here, you hit the panel spawns the wave fight and whatnot. And once you fight all 7 waves and complete it, you can continue up here. You hit the panel, it's like, congratulations, the boss fight's up ahead. Stairs. This door is the yellow door that I was talking about, so this is the way you get to the boss fight. You go up here. I'm just gonna phase through all of this stuff, so pardon me. And you come up in here, and when you open the door, it'll have a notification saying congratulations, you made it. So here's the boss fight. As you notice, the screen's changed and whatever. It's a big boss fight. You come in, you hit the switch, a bunch of big demons spawn, and you have to kill them to win. There's a little mini enemy to fight in here. I named him Gilly. You guys know Gilly because he was my friend I dueled on Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not going to go into that. This has been the walk around, I guess, the showing of my map. I'll play it in the next part of the video because I feel like this video is going to be too long, or, you know, like I said, I don't have a timer and I don't pay attention to time, but here's a rotation of the map from flying around. But this is what it looks like when you're not in the grid mode and you just go in the map. You can actually phase through it and you get to see your creation and you get to see how it like bends and turns. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. I picked it up when it came out. I got a digital download. But yeah, this has been the first part of this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.